walk into a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run at the middle. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Finds his man. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it on first down. Zips it down the middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Bringing it out. It's Butler. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
He keeps it on the design line. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Can he get there on the ground? Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good.
14, Texas, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. It's Owens. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route.
You know, these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. No press here. The defense backing away. Running with purpose. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Important 3rd down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. 4th down. The offense will go for it. To throw, it's Owens. Receiver makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Using his legs, it's Sperry.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. The 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. We go with a direct snap. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He keeps it. QB draw. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the 1st quarter play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Texas, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Owens. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's a quick grab. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And they'll give it to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain today. LSU now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. He escapes the pocket. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? The receiver grabs it. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game.
LSU, 35. Texas, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Owens. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense starts with excellent field position. come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? On the ground, it's Gibson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fielded at the 40. Can they catch him? Nearly took it all the way